You're in Dubai. 80,000 gallons of fuel burned to take you to a place that means comfort and spectacle and escape. There's a net hanging over city limits to keep out disease. 429 monkeys meant for a zoo are soaking in alcohol so you'll never have to fear Ebola. The lights are bright enough to blot out the moon, but there's contracts on an invisible dome that would let you count on a starry sky if you ever get homesick. In the lobby wait the prostitutes, brought here by promises of work that turned out as real as Y2K. They moved through the hands of bankers and businessmen like money in their home countries once the Soviets left. Holocaust survivors have tattoos as proof of where they've been, but the girls here absorb the violence all over their faces, and it's so much sexier than numbers in black ink. It's in the way she pulls you into the elevator and looks you over. It's force and fear of death made to look like desire. Her eyes can't see straight without looking through a life of abuse, but you'll say it's all just Eastern mystery. You're in the suite now and she takes her clothes off like it's a duty. You strip like you're keeping a secret, and you are, but your wife never has to know if you're careful. You've never gotten laid half a mile over the ocean before, but this is Dubai. They're so open-minded here. You're entitled to pleasure, pleasure, leisure, pleasure. The only work is the thrusting, but it's just a couple of years until machines can do that for you too. When it's over, neither one of you is thinking about the other. You're thinking about what you'll say at the orientation. She's thinking about breaking the window with her body. You each put your passion into other places. All you see is economics. You look at some people and guess their personal value. You look at others and guess the lowest wage they'd worked for. So look at these buildings and see the money spent, the resources spent, the workers killed, 900 in a year, then tell me why you think Dubai's so pretty. But you read journals that tell you you earned this, because anything else would turn it into sin. Your janitors and construction workers could all have pyramids and private islands if they just rolled up their sleeves and got to work. Your clothes, your car, your bank account could all be handmade if there was no cheap labor, but there is. This is Dubai. This is opportunity. 90% of the population in poverty and deportable in a second. Opportunity. You don't need scaffolding, just a system on your side that says you have to pay to survive. You have the cash. They have the need. You have the plans. They have the bodies. So the cranes come up, the tower comes up, you choose a shade of neon, and for that they say you're a genius. But don't give yourself that much credit. Anyone can have an idea. Come down to the work camps. They've got plenty. They have ideas of not showing up until they have running water. They have ideas of marching down the highway until the cars turn back the other way. They have ideas of sabotage, ideas of making sure they're remembered, ideas they won't give their lives to other people whose wealth only exists on computers, to make the name of your business spoken from Jakarta to Vienna. 101 miles from here, a speech is underway saying life stolen is still murder, even if we've got our heartbeats, so don't worry about getting killed. We're already dead, but we might win life if we fight. I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do other things. God damn it all. God damn this city. God damn the lights. They might be bright enough to hide the stars, but they won't be bright enough to hide the pain that charges them. You eat dim sum in a bar under the ocean, listening to Burt Bacharach covers and talking about how to capture the Asian market. This is Dubai. No taxes, no unions, no elections, no newspapers that say this is wrong. But you can drink, and you can watch adult movies, and you can party as hard as you want to. This is Dubai. They're so open-minded here. This is Dubai, and it's yours for a while. Woo, woo!